Hello everyone and thanks for watching. So we've been up on plot 1 already. We've done a couple of jobs, just tidying up the tomatoes. We're on plot 2 and this is our first job of the day. We're checking our tatties that we put in at the end of March. They may only be salad potatoes, the Pentland Javelin variety, but we'll have a look and see what we've got. You can put them in there. Oh, look at them. Put more. Can't remember how many we put in the bucket. Was it 4? We put 4 in, wasn't it? 2 on the bottom and then 2 above it.
No, I don't think it was on this one because it's only 2 sweet potatoes there.
Oh, they're not bad then, are they?
Oh.
Oh, there's another one. Is that it?
I think so.
Yeah? Oh, there's one.
I'm sorry, it's not too wet neither.
It's alright, isn't it? That other one okay as well?
Yeah, both okay.
Oh, there, look. There's one. Oh, I've got a bit of scab on.
I'm still just peel them off.
Yeah. It seems a bit more wetter this one though, doesn't it? So that's not a bad little harvest from 2 buckets. They're decent size. They've got a little bit of scab on, but they'll peel down okay. They're not that bad actually. But what we're doing is the seed potatoes are they're still like okay. So I've potted one back up. Well, 2 of them. I've put them back in there, and then Eric's just filling the other bucket up that we've just done to put the other one in, because I think we might be able to get another batch of them probably for autumn or so, because there's still, where is it, Eric? Let's have a look. It's still got, yeah, it's still got like really healthy sprouts on and that. And that one as well. So we're gonna, and the seed potatoes haven't gone, well, that one's gone a little bit soggy, but they're still quite firm and that, and they're okay. So we're just gonna put them on. Never done it before, see what happens. Our second job is we're going to get rid of this spring cabbage because I don't like it. It's not doing what I want it to do. We might not be leaving it long enough, I don't know. So we're going to take the net off. We've got 3 spring cabbages in here, possibly 4, can't remember. But I've got some other brassicas to go in here, so we'll do that today as well. So this is the only one that's really like rock hard. The other ones are just like tiny little balls and got nothing. So I think we'll get this one home, and I'll just shred it and put some in the freezer. So we've taken all the cabbages out. We took that one up, the only bulb one. Let me take that up home. This is a Romanesco that I put in last week. This was grown from seed at home. The leaves have gone a bit funky. Don't know why, but still looking healthy. So I'm just raking this bed over because I have got some more. I don't know if it's broccoli or cauliflower. It's a what do you call it? It's a Romanesco mix. So they've got like different colours, like white, red and greens. I'm a bit worried though because they're still just little like baby looking things, and I always worry when you're putting them in that they don't survive, especially from slug hits. The two like small, just takes them a second, doesn't it, to come in and blooming eat it. So I'd say might put some bottles around them like we've done with the boxes behind us, because they seem to get on okay. So I have bought some more no slug as well, so I'll put some of that down, because this bed is the only one that's actually got the true ground underneath, because when we first got this plot we didn't know whether it was going to be no dig, and when we dug this one we were like, yeah, we can't dig because we're getting old. Right, I'll take you over to the little bench and I'll show you what we've got there. So it's on here, we've got what's that? Oh, there, cauliflower mix selection, and yeah, they look a bit deed because they're practically dry. But I think I'll put them in the ground, put some bottles over them, and they should do okay. And these are pak choi, these are white ivory, even though they look pink, because my pak choi died. Yep, did. So I'm going to put them in. I need to lift these up though because the beetroot's getting a bit squished, so I might have to come up with some other type of plan for this bed before the rain starts, because it's looking a bit bleak over there. But yeah, I'll get those put in that bed, and then we'll sort this bed out with the beetroot as well, I think. Can't remember what else we were going to do today. I don't think there's not much really to do down here. 14's looking good, like plot 1, that's looking really good. Eric's busy putting all that spring cabbage in the compost bin, so I say nothing goes to waste. We've just wasted nearly a year growing it, but it's going to feed everything else for us, isn't it? Yeah. There we go, job done. Let's hope these don't take a year to grow. So I've got this little hanging basket, and it has got hoops on the side because there was some like twine looking stuff, and I just had it outside the house. But then I bought a real flower hanging basket just 2 weeks ago, and I killed it. as you can see. So what I'm doing is just going to get some twine and rejig this up to make this door bit a little bit more, I don't know, nicer. So I'm just going to feed some of this twine on here. It'll probably snap and break like the last lot did. I want it to do there because there's a hanging basket hook thing just there. And it'll go on there nice, I think. No, now look, it'll probably come swinging off and hit the greenhouse or something, won't it? And then a bit on the other bit, where's that there? The thing is, so it's getting it right, so it hangs. It hangs neat. Because it never hung straight as one. No, it was proper wonky. Yeah, I think that'll do. Just put a little knot in the top. And then I'll hang it up and see what it looks like. Oh, there, see, that's pretty, isn't it? Shall I put it a bit? Are you looking? Are you listening? He's not listening to us. I'll just put another loop in it and a knot. And then there, we'll go canny on there, I think. That'll do. Fab. And then I need another screw hole to put Ladybird up, I think, because we've got B on. We need Ladybird up. So I might have to try and get a screw in there. Right, so I've moved the lettuce and I've put it in the big red, it's not even red, the big raised bed at the back. And I'm going to put some of these pak choi in this space here. And use that metal grate that we had over the top of these. Just because they're still little and I don't want any birds coming in and digging them up, or the cat especially. So I think that's a nice little space to put some in here. I'm going to take the rest up home. Obviously I can't get all these in here, but I'm going to take the others up home and I'm going to put them in some pots just until they get a little bit bigger, and see how they get on. Never grown it before. We're eating quite a lot of it as well recently. I just normally like cut it in half and then the flat sides put down, season them with garlic, oil, chili powder, anything like that, and then you just fry them downside, and they make a lovely side with anything really. So I thought, oh, I'm going to grow my own, but that didn't work because it died. Like a lot of stuff I grow. And I'll put some no slug stuff down, and then I think that grate will fit nice on that side. So the tomatoes are getting bigger. So we need to take the shelving off. We need to get them on the ground and prop them up on the bamboo. We have got some on that side. Eric's just potted a couple of these up and they're okay for now. That one could probably get done with propping up a bit better. But on this side, yeah, we struggled the other day. We popped in just on our way home from work and they're like, Eric said they were all like over here. So you can see that one, he started growing back up over because he was that bent over, bless him. So we'll get these propped up and then that should be better. Oh, see there, he's fell over, started growing wonky. Yeah, need to sort it out. This is the bit I hate because there's a massive tarantula in there. Yeah, see, there's his mate. Oh, why are you running like that? Get away. Go the other way. It's coming for us. That's massive. Oh my god. I can't deal. Gotta get that bag out of there as well. That's where the other one will be. I hate spiders. There's no gloves in the world will help us out. Oh, listen it, man. Just listen. Oh my god, it's on the back of the bag. Eric! Eric's going to put some peppers on and left us on my own. Did you get the spiders? Because I can't get past now because he's on that bag. It's on that bag. Just take the bag out. It's massive. It's on the back. Will you get this other one? Oh, see? That one's like in there. I don't know if I can go back in now. I hate spiders. What are the meaning of them? Just not in my life. So these trays go on the floor. Move that big stuff out of the road. And then we put the tomatoes in there. Now there wasn't any there. I think we had, I can't remember last year. It was only last year, man. Oh, it wasn't, because we had, when we came down and got this greenhouse, the guy had his tomatoes growing in the gap in these pots. Now these have got holes in the bottom, and what he did have was like black plastic sheeting, about like, it was like in a square about the size of the bottom of that, and he would just have that on the floor. Now because it's concrete floor, we don't mind the water going on the floor because then it evaporates and it helps the humidity, which the peppers love, humidity. So really, I'm not brushing up that corner. It looks an absolute mess, but I'm just leaving it to the elements. I'm not getting involved. So I might have to try and put some of the tomatoes just on the floor. Because we'll have got other trees on the other side, but they've already got the peppers on. So I'll start to bring these back in. So we did have 9 tomatoes in here, but we can only fit 8 back in that side. Don't know how that works. Really have no idea. So we've put the extra one here. I'm going to take him up at plot 2 next week. Eric's potted on a couple of peppers in the bigger pots. We've got the tubes in as well for bottom feeding, but they're all on the trays, so any water that's there, they'll use that, and that'll help evaporate it anyway. Onions are doing great. Look at the size of them now. They're coming on really canny. That's a spare pepper plant. Some more onions. They look still healthy in there. But I'm going to put them in the front of one of the beds at the top. Another couple of tomatoes in the corner. But these are all just going to crack on now. Look great. So I put the grate over that. There's 8 pak choy gone in there, and I've topped it up with some more no slug powder. The lettuce that was there is now there in the corner. That's the surviving one from 8 that were in the front of that. Don't know what happened to that. We've got garlic chives, radish, mustard mazzana. See, I said it right that time. Lettuce, more lettuce is coming up in there. I'll probably have to replant them or transplant them. I'll see how it goes. Spring onions haven't started coming up there. But I have down here as well. These are the garlic chives, I think, because I put some in there. And I put a line of them along here where the bamboo is. And you can just see some coming up. So that's great. Broccoli, that's all doing all right in there. The black hollyhock and the chamomile are doing really well. That's the all year rounder. That's been a bit eaten, but not as bad as what I thought it would have been. And then that's the pak choy in there. So they're all being incubated and saved, probably from slugs. Hopefully, I mean, not probably, because there'll be slugs somewhere in there. And then these are the French beans and some more sweet corn, as well as the broccoli that I did last week with the onions. That bed looks fab in there. That's some more mini sweet corn, and that's the polka courgette. And then these some more all year round cauliflower in there. So potatoes, we took the 2 small ones out and we've repotted those because the what do you call them? The tubers, seed potatoes. Seed potatoes were still fine, so we put them in there to see if they're going to rock and roll for us and give us some more. But the 2 biggest tubs, yes, they've started to flop over and everything. And as Susie, one of our watchers, said, you've got to tickle your taties. And I have done, and there's no sign of them yet on the top. So yeah, if you need to know when your taties might be ready, you've got to tickle them. I learned that the other week. So that's it for this weekend. Loads of jobs done. Got a few more bits and pieces to do at home. But again, enjoy the rest of your weekend. And if you haven't already, please subscribe, drop us a comment and a thumbs up. And we'll see you next time. Bye.